Hey guys, we're back with more Mass Effect. We get to deal with monkeys today. That's very exciting. Soma, how often would you say that you deal with monkeys? CJ, if you had to fight a monkey, what kind of monkey would you fight? Hey, it's a gold deposit. Anyway, what kind of monkey would you fight to maximize your chances of survival and victory? Hmm. I don't think so, but the smallest one. Is that what X does for a living? Yeah, he. You know how Thrall was trained by Daedalus Blackmore to be a gladiator all his life? Well, X has lived a similar existence, only he gets access to the internet and he fights monkeys. Last game you beat was Kakarot? That's a good game.
Heading to position.
Alright, monkeys. At least it doesn't let me double check each monkey. Of course not. Oh. Oh. These monkeys eat gold, rocks, grass, and each other. Yes. Generally in that order. They're basically the Gorons of this planet. Well, at least the Geth aren't gonna get the data. Unless the Geth likes hunting down monkeys. These monkeys are like dodos. They care not for anything from my Mako that could easily run them over. Let's put very little effort into designing these. None of the monkeys had it. None of the monkeys had it. There are more monkey colonies? There are more monkey colonies. Good. Nothing goes to waste. Well, I mean, if they shit it out, it technically goes to waste in some form. Perhaps not the form you were thinking at first, but there we go. CJ, you know what game series you need to get into? Drakengard and Nier. Nierengard. Games are great. Man, could they please just give us Drakengard 4 and one that, like, a game that explains how the games are connected? That'd be good. There. Me too, CJ. But those are the games that I would like you to play. You gotta do what I want, remember?
Cover me.
What? Why? They're monkeys. Oh, right, Ashley's racist, that's why. Like monkeys. Stayed home. Why are we in combat?
I think we're done here.
You don't have to be a streamer to play a game. They're just excellent games that everyone should experience. You played Tales of Cold Steel some more last night, had a really long, unskippable cutscene, like an hour of talking, was getting ready to save and quit, and then the game crashed on loading screen. Oh no! Ah, I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks. I hate that so much too. I hate that for you.
On my way. Ready.
Can I explore all of these monkeys? Because none of them have it. There's one that I'm not seeing. None of them seem to have it.
Personally, I would have just thrown a rock at it. This is why you humans have such a violent reputation.
Hot. I didn't mean to run it over. I haven't played any of the Assassin's Creed games past one. I never finished one. We've talked about this though. Yeah, that's not what I want to do. Fuck. Alright. Let me now go kill this thing. Oh, whatever. I'm enough homage, all that. Not a big deal. Oh, well, at least we got that line of dialogue. You suck, get good. Get good at what? What are we talking about? Look, Faye. I understand the need to tell someone to get good occasionally, but there's got to be some precedent for it here. What am I getting good at? Finding monkeys? Not murdering monkeys? Everything. Oh, okay. We're not just being a generalist here. Alright. Let's explore Monkey Cult. Are you serious? I have to explore all of them again? None of these monkeys have it. This one's floating. One's floating. I'm confused. Is the monkey supposed to actually have it? Constructive criticism needs actionable feedback. I don't know about that. I mean, I know about that, but I don't know about that in the context. You get Greedfall, which isn't too bad. I've been hearing good things about Greedfall. Oh, there's monkeys in here too. Hey, monkey. Otterscotch, hello. How do you feel about monkeys? And if you had to fight a monkey, what monkey would it be? Why? My criticism was constructive. Get good. Dude, why would you carry the module in here if you were a monkey? If I were a monkey, I'd just grab the module, carry it somewhere, and then shit on it. Rifle 4, Kessler 4. Ah, Sniper Rifle, Avenger 6. We'll give that to Garrus, probably. Looks like a good monkey strategy, right? That's what I thought. I feel like these monkeys are all gonna die. Ah, decryption skill too low. I have a feeling it's not even on a specific monkey. It's on a monkey in like one of these back rooms or something. Windtreak steals things and shits on them and then hides them. Oh yeah, that's totally Windtreak. Oh no. Damn it. Why can't you two be better at decryption? Monkey, why are you still in here? Otter, what are you up to, by the way? How you doing? How's your week been treating you? That's the box with the module in it. The monkey hid it in there because the box.
Now it gets fun.
Why? What are you doing?
Perimeter secured.
Ashley, why are you trying to fight monkeys so much?
He dropped the data module! It's a miracle the data module's still intact. Joker can transmit this info to Alliance Command.
We found the monkey in the very back chamber room, like I said. See? I got good. Maybe the monkey hit it up its butt. Oh, well. Now there's Gath. Out of my way, Ashley.
I've lost shields! I've lost shields!
Damn it, I keep putting my fucking weapon away. Hey, level up. Did they kill the monkeys? Does Geth have no remorse for monkeys, I'm afraid. Is that all? Do we have more?
That's the last of them.
Ah, thank you. Thank you for confirming, game. I appreciate it. Alright, what do we... Tactical armor. Now we're gonna work up to getting, medium armor. That's The Last of Us? Ha! Ha! Alright. We're working on barrier for you. Anyway, when she levels up, we'll put a point into stasis so that she can learn stasis, though. Give her more options. Did I play The Last of Us 2? I did! I actually really want to do a little marathon of The Last of Us and The Last of Us 2 on stream. Maybe I'll put that in FF7 Remake spot once we finish Remake. Medical here. Good. Yeah, we got Medgel +1, even though I didn't actually need it. They need to remake Parasite Eve. So Square Enix recently filed for something Parasite Eve related in the UK. I don't know if it's also been in the US and Japan, but it was weird that they did that, but haven't announced or done anything with it. But people think that they've licensed Blue Point Studios, which is supposedly one of their offices is based in the UK, have gotten them to work on Parasite Eve. So it's entirely possible you might get that that request. Or my the information, the things I was reading are wrong. But either way, chance exists. Just like Blue Point Studios says that they want to remake Legend of Dragoon so that the modern generation can have a chance to play it. The Taurus is a hydrogen-helium gas giant with high-level decks of sulfur clouds. A layer of hydrocarbons has formed deeper in the atmosphere. Vast electric storm fronts can be seen flickering across the dark side. Heavy metal surveyed. While scanning this planet, you detected a large deposit of gold on a nearby moon. Yeah, we played Legend of Dragoon on stream. It was fun. I enjoyed it. Alright guys, we're finally heading to Pharos. Oh, actually I was gonna ask, now that we got more people in chat, when should I do the X-57 asteroid thing, and when should I do Pinnacle Station? I don't remember Pinnacle Station. Is that the DLC? And is there a good point during the game when I should do both? Tau. The Tau is shrouded by a high-pressure atmosphere composed of carbon dioxide and sulfuric acids. The surface is composed of geologically young plains of volcanic basalt and rhyolites, with more high concentrations of carbon. The Bark Knight! Assane, you won! You defeated Jay! That has a rapidly tall volcanic. A dozen supervolcanoes, 50 to 120 kilometers wide, are erupting across the planet. Satow's carbon content is constant volcanism, make natural diamonds plentiful, but extremely costly and dangerous to recover. Anyway, Otter, if you said which monkey you'd fight, I missed it. I'm sorry. Sharing is a standard hydrogen-helium gas giant. The atmosphere contains traces of ammonia, methane, and surprisingly large amounts of water vapor, making the atmosphere striking a mix of browns, blues, and whites. Of Sharing's 60-odd moons, 2 have diameters of over 3,000 kilometers. Both have signs of former Prothean development, suggesting Sharing might have been mined for helium-3. Prothean data disks recovered. The planet Sharing displayed some strange readings while being scanned. Chief Engineer Adams pinpointed the source of and located a strange object. Tally and Adams brought it on board and spent hours taking it apart. The purpose of the object is still uncertain, but it was Prothean in nature and contained a Prothean data disk. Kept getting thrown in the lava? What are you playing? What are you doing with your spare time these days? Kana. Kana's frozen surface is rich with heavy metals, and the planet's higher than average density suggests further mineral richness in depths. The atmosphere is composed of nitrogen and carbon monoxide. Cool, okay, so after we do Pharos, we'll do one of them. I like that, Otter. That's very logical. It'd either be a spider monkey, so you'd have a fighting chance, or something big, so it'd be over fast. The remains of a well-developed Prothean mining infrastructure dot the planet. Abandoned mines are connected but to dead cities by collapsed maglev lines. Unlike the crumbling skyscrapers of Pharos, Kana's ruins are reasonably intact. Unfortunately, this only made it easier for looters to strip the silent necker off the life of anything valuable. Scans of the planet Kana revealed deposits of cobalt. Playing some Guild Wars 2s? A few friends of mine have really been getting into Guild Wars 2s, Guild Wars 2 recently, so cool, I'm glad to hear that. Silly, if you see him in chat, he's not here today, but he tends to be really involved in Guild Wars 2 lately. Logan is a standard hydrogen-helium gas giant. The survey team who charted the system 20 years ago reported many strange disturbances in Logan's cloud bands, suggesting many remarkably large solid objects were present beneath the cloud tops. As the ship approached, however, they subsided one by one. These disturbances have not been reported again. Alright guys, we're off to Pharos. Back to the main story. The Exogenic Corporation has founded a pilot colony on Pharos to explore the Prothean ruins that blanket 2/3 of the planet's landmass. The atmosphere is fouled with dust. Terrestrial travel is hampered by crumbling debris dozens of meters deep. There are also indications that Pharos was a much colder world in the past. Pharos has 2 large moons, Orkin, the farthest, and Vardet, or Vardet. So this is Pharos. It's kind of like Coruscant in that it has, like, cities that go over most of the surface. You haven't seen Silly for a while? Silly has a new position at and things at work, CJ, so he can't show up a lot. But he tends to show up at least in spirit and watches. But we still do Sunday streams. Right now we're working on Star Wars The Old Republic on Sundays. But we do it every other Sunday, give or take now. Is an event on? You're helping with this boss that's in a lava field that has infinite knockbacks, so you're basically always in lava. Yep, that sounds like it checks out. 17. Alright, so that would be Garrus. 4. That would be Rex. Garrus and Rex, alright.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
My bad. Alright, Tyrion, what do you got? Assault training and decryption. Well, I guess we're throwing our points into assault training. Rex. We're gonna finish with fitness, and then we're gonna start putting points into barrier for Rex. Who cares? I only had one. Huh. Yeah, he has one more point until he gets master immunity. Reduces damage by 80%. Crazy. Right now it's 60%. All right. And Garrus, I am fairly certain we have a new gun for you. Damn, we do, but it's not anywhere near as good as what he's got. This game makes everything really expensive, but it kind of doesn't need to worry about making things expensive because they can like feed you items constantly. This is Pharos.
We saw your ship. Fidan wants to speak with you immediately.
Who's Fidan?
He's our leader. He needs your help to prepare for the Geth. They're making another push. Please, up the stairs past the freighter.
Fuck, dude.
I've lost shields.
That guy took a missile to the back. Boom! Right now I'm playing a Sith Warrior. Our goal is to get the story of all of the Sith. Like, we're doing every quest on every planet. Well, for the most part. Got him. And then we're gonna do the same on the Alliance side. That looks like something in Destiny. So right now we're in Protean ruins, guys. So these were built by an ancient race that disappeared 50,000 years ago.
Tunnels. Make sure they're secure. But what if I find Geth there?
Are you saying you won't go?
No, I'll go. I'll go.
Yeah.
Don't die of thirst. The Geth will surely kill us all.
There's a little bug crawling on my hand. Not anymore. Dead. Oh, this guy. Oh, he's alive. Already wasn't.
How is a woman supposed to think with guns going off all around?
Well, they could not shoot. They could just let you die. That's an option.
I fear the Geth will kill us all.
Probably. There's a good chance of that.
Geth are mounting another attack.
Yeah, that tends to happen. Yeah, then we're gonna play the Republic side. I don't know what we're playing on Republic yet, but we'll get there.
Geth, just keep coming.
I'm concerned about this. Why are the Geth coming? Oh cool, I got some EXP. How much do I need to level? Quite a bit. Okay, maybe about 2,100.
Oh, Commander. I'm glad they finally sent somebody to help us.
You're a bit late, aren't you?
Arcelia. Sorry, Commander. Everyone's on edge since...
Watch out! We've got Geth in the tower!
Protect the heart of the colony!
Yeah, we're just like, they're just lining up to die here, which is pretty good for me, actually. I might be slightly over leveled for this part, I don't actually know. I don't know if stuff scales with you or not.
I don't want to die. Please, don't let me die.
Not too bad. Alright, let's go back down and talk to these people again now that that's done.
We've got Geth in the tower!
Protect the heart of the colony!
Okay, I guess they're not all dead. Okay. There wasn't anything left to explore down there anyway. Okay, cool. Well, let's do some exploring then. Shall we? So anyway, Assassin crew, what did you guys think of Pharos? Did you like this planet? Did you dislike this planet? I remember really liking the planet aesthetically. I like old ruins and exploring old ruins, so seeing this stuff is pretty neat. Like honestly, if I could go back to school for anything, it'd probably be archaeology. Guys, if you could go back to school for anything and have it be completely paid for, what would it be? Boom! I love it.
We should update Vidan on the situation.
You don't learn well in a school setting anymore. So I like the idea of like going to school and learning things. What I don't like is actually being in school, if that makes sense. Like, I don't like doing projects, I don't like doing tests, but I love learning. There you go. Alright, we're gonna work on barrier for Rex now. Because if he can throw barriers on himself, he's gonna be just like an unstoppable wrecking ball. He's just gonna destroy everything.
Before we move on to wherever the Geth are bunkered, he's the closest thing left to proper channels.
I agree. You go speak to Phi Dan. But I'm gonna go over here and see what's in this dead end first. You update your computer knowledge? You know a lot, but can always update more? So you go back to school and just make sure that everything you know now is up to date, and that's a good idea. Alright, well, we're not making this one, I don't think. Damn it, I was on the right path there. That's fine. Medium armor and light armor, Phoenix 5. Alright, is this medium? Okay, we got some energized. Kinetic buffer 6. Starting to get 6. Anyway, so I got light armor Phoenix 5. See, its defense is still worse, but it's only 2 worse versus 105 shields and 28 biotic protection. So this might actually be worth it now. Fortunately, we got this stupid white looking outfit, so it might not be worth it for that reason alone. Garrus, do we have any Phoenix armor that you can equip? Oh wait, actually, you can equip medium armor. That's just give you. So we can get like, oh, I think the biotic protection might be better. There you go. Now we all match. Way better. What you got in here anyway? You got Shock Absorber 3. I use it in primary. First aid interface 2. Can I get a better first aid interface? Motorized joints. There we go. He's tougher. You feel like the red and white were flipped on Phoenix Gear, it would look not so bad? Agreed. Agreed. Hey, Tayo. Welcome. Guys, join Tayo for a boss fight. Help us and get more wins. Yarmer didn't feel like it did too much. She always played Fashion Effect. Yeah, I agree, but something like... Innately, the armor value should do something, and that's my brain telling me this, but, like, in essence, you're probably right that it does nothing.
The tower's secure. Thanks to you, Commander.
I'm just glad your colony is safe.
I appreciate your concern and your efforts against the Geth.
Hello!
They may have been slowed, but they'll be back. They always come back.
Help me find what the Geth are after, and you'll all get out of here alive.
We don't know what they're after. They came, they attacked us, that's all we know. Their main base is at the ExoGeni headquarters. A good place to start looking if you want answers.
What's ExoGeni?
It's the company most of us work for before the attacks. They fund this colony. The Skyway leads directly to ExoGeni headquarters. You can't miss it.
Of course, there's an army of Geth between here and there.
I didn't expect this would be easy.
Then maybe I can get this colony operational again.
What can you tell me about the defenses the Geth have set up?
I don't have any details, but I'll wager it's a lot more fortified than the command post.
They landed at least one Geth ship at ExoGeni, and I've seen large walking tanks on the Skyway. Expect a hard fight.
What do you need done to get this place back on its feet?
We need those Geth destroyed.
Arcelia's right. There are still Geth in the tunnels. We also have more mundane problems like food, water, and power. I'm not sure where we stand on those matters. You should talk to the people overseeing them.
Is there anything I can do to solve your water shortage?
Maka Doyle has been assigned to that particular issue. If you have any insight to offer, please speak with her.
What's wrong with the colony's power supply?
May O'Connell is working on our power problems. She'd know more about it than I do.
You mentioned something about a food shortage.
Davin Reynolds is tasked with securing food for the immediate future. If you can assist, please speak with him.
Do you have information about Geth in the lower tunnels?
Nothing new. They're in the tunnel somewhere, likely guarding a transmitter to coordinate attacks.
That'd be handy to get rid of.
It's not a critical threat right now, but getting rid of that transmitter will help us defend against further attacks.
Let's talk about Zeus, Hope, and Pharos in general.
Of course, Commander.
Tell me about your colony.
Life is hard and often brutal, even without our current problems. Colonial Affairs back on Earth told us we'd be beneath the notice of any raiders. I guess they weren't counting on the Geth. But Despite everything, there's something tranquil about this place, unlike anything I've experienced before.
How big was the original Pharaoh's colony?
We were nearly 1,000 at the main site, 200 more at my outpost. When the first wave obliterated our defenses, we fell back to Zoo's Hope.
The Normandy isn't huge, but we could airlift you out.
The Geth fighters are too dangerous, and I won't be driven off this world. It is our home.
We will
There's a
die
chance
here.
for growth here that's simply not available on other worlds.
What else can you tell me about Exogeny?
ExoGeni funded this colony. Without them, we wouldn't be stuck here.
They specialize in colonization. In return for bankrolling the colony, we work for them. Their main goal is the retrieval of valuable artifacts or resources.
Except there isn't anything here. Or if there is, we didn't find it.
I wonder if that's what the Geth are looking for.
Perhaps. As she said, we never found anything of value.
Come on, guys, don't tie
Of
up.
course, the Geth could know something we don't.
Okay.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
So I imagine fixing these people's problems will be on the Paragon Pass, so we should probably do it. Why do you have a quest? It's Camp Crowquill. Isn't that the place from your D&D campaign?
You're the one who repelled that last wave. They'll be back. And if the Geth don't kill us, we'll die of hunger soon enough.
Are you doing anything to
Not
remedy
enough
the
bridges.
situation?
I need to boost rations with Varen meat, but it's too dangerous. The Alpha Varen, he's huge and he's mad. Rabid, maybe. Totally uncontrollable.
Here's our RPG
I can't
quest.
do anything until he's dead.
I have a ship. I could bring in supplies from off-world.
I'd rather you concentrated on the Geth. Food won't help us if they breach our defenses.
Tell me about Zoo's Hope.
The colony is growing. Or it was. But you should speak with Fidan. He is our leader.
Why should I speak to Fidan? Why can't you tell me?
I don't want to talk about that right now. Speak with Fidan.
Tell me about hunting Varen.
Hunting them is impossible while fending off the Geth. On the positive side, they'll attack anything, even those damn synthetics. The big Alpha Varen is the real problem. He's mad, erratic, completely unpredictable.
Tell me about yourself.
What's to tell? I came here with my wife Greta, looking for adventure, a new life together. This isn't exactly what we signed up for. Of course, it would be much better without the Geth. We were really starting to enjoy the colony before they came.
I have to go.
So long, Commander.
Alright, so we got a quest. Man, that guy. I like how they bypass having to add in extra dialogue just by making him refuse to talk to us. Telling us to talk to
Nice
Fidan.
work with those Geth. Glad you showed up.
Shut up, mate.
I still need the power cells for this generator, though.
Would it help if I brought in some power cells from the Normandy? We can certainly spare a few.
Your top-of-the-line ship doesn't use the same parts as the old generator we've got. The cells just aren't compatible.
Of course they
If I
are.
find anything while I'm looking around, I'll send it your way.
Thank you, Commander. I appreciate it.
I'm sorry, but I can't stop to talk. I have to deal with the water shortage.
Is there anything I can do?
The utilities building was one of the first to fall under Geth control. Find the mains and turn them back on. Until then, this colony is dry.
I have a ship fueled and ready to go. I could bring water in.
Unless you plan to make a trip every few days, that wouldn't really solve our problem. We need to be self-sufficient.
Tell me about the colony.
We are a small group, part of a larger colony, before the Geth attacked.
3 summers.
You should speak to Fidan. It's his responsibility. He knows the colony best.
What do you know about this planet?
I am not the one to ask about that. Ask Fidan, or one of the others.
I hate these people.
Tell me about yourself.
I'd rather not. This is not the time or the place. Please, help us or don't. Otherwise, leave me to my work.
I have to go.
I wish you luck.
It'd be so easy. So easy. She has the most voice acting credits in kids cartoon. I was expecting her to tell me Ask Fidan. I'm glad I'm not the only one that was thinking that.
This work must be completed. You're the commander of the ship that just landed.
What do you know about the colony?
We just arrived a short time ago. It seemed like any other colony at first, but it's different somehow.
What do you mean?
It's hard to explain. It's kind of like... I can't describe it. You should speak with Phi Dan. He knows the colony better than me.
Is Fidan like beating you people?
Are you the captain of this freighter?
Not originally. The captain died in one of the Geth raids. I'm the last crew member. We shouldn't even be here. The Solarian merchant promised us a fortune. I wish... I suppose it could be worse.
What's wrong with the ship? Isn't she space-worthy?
There's too much damage. Maybe if the Geth stopped attacking, I could fix her. Then again, if there were no Geth, I might just stay on a while.
What do you do here?
I'm just watching over the ship, making sure she doesn't get any worse. If nothing else, she's good for hiding in when those Geth come over the walls.
It looks like you're monitoring something.
No, well, just ship diagnostics. It's nothing. I should get back to it, but... Phi Dan, what's the report on... I should go.
Maybe I can help you. What are you trying to diagnose?
No, thanks, really. Now, please, I need... Gavin does what he can.
Yes. This planet does seem a little weird. It does sound like Fidan beats these people. Where's the bathroom? You should ask Fidan about that. What? How do I get back to my ship? You should ask Fidan about that. Can't you just give me directions? He just cups his hands and smiles at you.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Some of the colonists are acting strange.
We're a close-knit group, Commander. Most of us have lost loved ones, friends.
These aren't trained soldiers. Nobody taught us how to deal with the horrors of war.
Yeah, these aren't the issues of dealing with horrors of war.
We've watched the Geth slowly destroy everything that is important to us. Don't judge us too harshly.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Good luck, Commander.
Yeah, these aren't horrors of war problems, though. These are afraid to speak out or I'm gonna get whipped problems. Alright, hang on, guys.